Hello everybody and welcome to Stylish Grease Monkey and another video. Today I am going to review, after 4 years of ownership, my Iron Rangers. So my wife purchased these pair of boots in December of 2016 for a Christmas present. Previous to that, I really liked the boots, but I couldn't cough up the money, $330 to buy the boots, because for me it was just too expensive. And plus I already owned another pair of boots, another great pair of boots called the Thursday Captain. I've compared these two before and made my decision on which boot just right now I think that fits me well in my lifestyle. And if you want to see the video, click here. Anyway, I have no regrets about this pair of boots. I think it is one of the best boots made out there. A little bit of history. The Red Wing Iron Ranger is made in Red Wing, Minnesota. It is one of the only few products out there that truly is made in the United States. I understand there are boots out there. There are Red Wing boots that are made in China. So I would like for you to be very careful and make sure that you're buying an authentic Red Wing that's made in the United States. These boots right here are very durable. It will probably last me for the rest of my lifetime. It has taken a beating for 4 years. I haven't even cleaned it or reconditioned the boots. So I would like to show it to you just the way it is before I clean it and recondition it. So don't get me wrong, the first couple of months that I've owned these pair of boots right here, it was very painful. It took me a little while to break it in. I've had to wear a double pair of socks for about 2 months before the shoes started to break in and felt good on my foot. It was a brand new pair of boots, and I guess I just needed to wait for some time for it to form on my feet. Now, after 4 years of using it, it is probably one of the most comfortable boots that I've owned. Why? Because the bottom of it is made out of this cork material that forms to your feet after years of wear. So what else happened after 4 years of wear? Well, I can tell you, I'm going to show you close up, right? The pair of boots have developed personality. First time I bought it, it was plain, the color were all the same. Now it's all scratched up, creased, crooked, different colors. That is the personality that I want on these boots right here. After 4 years, yes, it's becoming the shoes that I want. I can only imagine another 4 years wearing these pair of boots on what additional personality it will create. Alright guys, this particular model is the 8111s. So the 8111s were designed back in the 1930s for the miners of the area. It remained true to that style until today, with maybe the difference will be the sole. But the top, the sides are made exactly as it was designed back in the 1930s. In fact, it reminds me, and as I mentioned before in my other videos, it reminded me of the first pair of boots that I was issued 30 years ago, almost, when I graduated from Navy boot camp. And that is probably one of the reasons why I'm attracted to this pair of boots. It's because of the fact that it is full of tradition, it is full of American tradition, and also it is truly a work boot. Now, after 4 years of wear, it is one of the most comfortable shoes that I've owned. Sometimes it feels like I'm wearing tennis shoes because it just fits so nicely, and that is one of the best feelings in the world, right? The bottom is made out of this really hard material, and because it is a hard material, it's very durable. In fact, this right here, with many years of walking and use, still looks brand new. When I clean this thing right here later on, it will look as brand new as when I first bought it. You can tell that it's used because the stitches on the bottom of the shoes are beginning to fray. So it is getting used, it is getting there, and maybe I will have to resole this one more time in the next few years. Taking the boots on and off was easy, very easy, right? I've traveled with these boots internationally and domestically, and you know, when you're at the airport, when you're wearing boots, ankle boots like this, you'll have to take it off because you can't go through with it on. And I like wearing it at the airport because it's easy to take on and off. The laces right here reminds me of my work boots, and the speed eyelets right here is the one that makes, you know, the boots easy to take on and off. The whole part of the boot right here have finally broken in, and it is now nice and soft and fitted to my liking. The stitching held together after 4 years, and yes, there are creases, but those are the personality that you develop buying something like this brand new and growing with it all throughout the years. So this is 4 years of wear, 4 years of adventures, and 4 years of just going everywhere and anywhere and riding my motorcycle. Ultimately, what I think about the boots is that it is probably worth the cost of purchasing it, because it will probably last me about, I don't know, 20 years with a couple of sole changes. And at 20 years, hopefully, I'm still around to make another review of these beautiful pair of boots right here. And I will, and I'll show you further what kind of personality it developed 20 years from now, which is probably going to be amazing. If I have another chance to buy another pair of Iron Rangers or any of the US-made Red Wing boots, I would probably do it. But for now, I'm satisfied with this. It's like having your first child and giving it some love, and then you can't love any other boots. You know, I know that sounds kind of silly, but that's how I feel about the boots. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please hit the like button. That's how the algorithm bless me with, you know, more subscribers and more exposure. So I really do appreciate your support. I will talk to you later. Stay healthy.